Hello all, this is Emmerich from metaldetecsandforum.co.uk. In this second video we're just going to be taking a quick look at the assembly of the Deus. So to start off with, the first stage we're going to assemble the stem to the search head. Now the components for that are the rubber washer, the bolt, you've got this plastic washer with a little collar on, and you've got this locking wing nut. Now the first thing to do is just get the stem and pick the side with the gradient numbers on. And this is the side you put the rubber washer in. Once you put the rubber washer in flush, attach that to the search coil, and the next stage is just to put the bolt through. Now if you look there, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little recess in there, and if you push the bolt in far enough, that will secure it while you're doing the wing nut up. Otherwise it's going to be hard to hold. Let's have a look. So we'll put the bolt through. Let's make this look good. There you go, bolts through, that's easy enough. Next stage is to put the washer through with the collar. There's quite a big hole that side, so you can see that beds in. It doesn't go all the way down, so that allows for wear. And now we attach the keep the bolt pressed into that recess I told you about, and now we wind on the wing nut. That's quite hard to go on. Now if I was to let that bolt out of the recess, very hard to hold it. You probably need some pliers, so keep your finger pressed on that recess and keep screwing it up until you reach that plastic collar. And at that point you don't need too many turns, and you don't want to put too much pressure on it because it's not required. And now already that's quite solid, and that's basically the stem attached to the search head. Simplistic. The next stage is just to add the Velcro strap to the arm cuff. There is a right and a wrong way. If you make sure that the Velcro is facing up and you use the shiny end, push that through, all the way through, until it stops. At this point, you can put your arm through and just pull the Velcro over. As simple as that. And that's your arm Velcro strap connected. The next procedure is just basically to clip the control unit onto the stem. Now that's a relatively straightforward procedure. All you have to do is remove the protective cover and you'll see the clip-on attachment. I have to apologise from the first video because I thought they were still using the magnetic attachment, but XP have evolved, moved on and come up with this far more secure solution, which is relatively straightforward. You can see the connection there to match with that. Let's see if I can put it on without looking around the back. Clipped on, as simple as that, and it's a very solid connection, and that's not going to drop off. You have to pull that quite hard to pull that back off. So that's also while I'm about it, look, they've actually progressed with the handle as well. That handle is actually, that rubber handle has been increased in size, and it's actually gone through 3 changes to make it more comfortable and having a much more strong handle. They've also increased the size of the arm cuff, and it's far more flexible. You can see I'm flexing it in and it won't break. I think the original one was a little bit brittle, a little bit smaller as well. So that's that side of it. And here we have it, the fully assembled Deus.